Hi guys, so we're gonna be doing a WrestleMania ranking of matches. We're doing the Miz, and this one was actually very hard. I actually have another board here. Um, this was really hard. Basically, his ranking has 14 match in ranking, so 5, 8, and one tie, and I'll show you where the tie is. It's kind of weird. For pre-show. He was in for pre-show. I try to look a little bit more far. I actually missed two when I actually added it. So let's get into the match. There's a lot of match to do here. Hopefully I don't miss one. So we're gonna start with the two that I put here. First one is not actually a match. He was not in the match. He was technically a lumberjack. So he was a lumberjack in that was WrestleMania 23. He was a lumberjack to Ric Flair and Carlito against Gregory Helms and Chavo Guerrero. That was a dark match at WrestleMania. They used to do that a lot. So he was there. I looked a few years before. He was not there. WrestleMania 24. He was in a 24-man battle royal to the #1 contender for the ECW championship. Kane won that one, and it was in the pre-show, and he was one of the first eliminations. So I might put that one of the first ones on the list. Don't know yet. WrestleMania 25. Miz, so this was the pre-show again. Miz and John Morrison, champion, versus the Colognes, champion also. So this was basically a lumberjack match to unify the tag team championship. So Miz and John Morrison was the world champion, tag team champions, and the Colognes, that was Carlito and I don't remember who the other guy was, WWE championship, and they lost that match. So the Colognes won that one. WrestleMania 26. Show Miz, so basically Big Show and Miz, champion versus John Morrison and R-Truth. That's for the Tag Team Championship. And Show Miz won. So Big Show and Miz won that one. WrestleMania 27. This was the main event. This was his highlight, I think. One of his highlights for sure. The Miz champion versus John Cena. WWE Championship. I think it's one of his best match, but we'll see. There's a lot of good matches here. WrestleMania 28, Team Johnny versus Team Teddy, a 12-man tag team match. Winner is both Raw and SmackDown general manager, so that if Teddy wins, he gets the Raw and SmackDown, or if Team Johnny wins. On Team Johnny, you had David Otunga, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Jack Swagger, Mark Henry, and The Miz. On the other side, you had Booker T, R-Truth, Kofi Kingston, Zack Ryder, Santino Marella, and the Great Khali. And they won that one. So Team Johnny won that match. WrestleMania 29, he's back in the pre-show. This one, I don't know why it's... If it was WrestleMania these days, he'd be like night 2 or something. And this is ridiculous. So WrestleMania 29 pre-show, Miz versus Wade Barrett. That was at the Intercontinental Championship. So Miz won that one. So he wins the Intercontinental. This one was a good match. It sucks it wasn't pre-show. I think that was a bad call. WrestleMania 31. Again a pre-show. 30-man Andre the Giant Battle Royal. That was the one that Big Show was the winner. And Miz was not the last guy, the last 2, but the last 3. He was in 3rd place, kind of. So he lost that one. WrestleMania 33, he goes back on the WrestleMania show. Miz and Maryse versus John Cena and Nikki Bella. That was a mixed tag team match, and the Miz and Maryse lost. Sorry, they lost to John Cena. That was not a good call. I thought the Miz and Maryse should have won. WrestleMania 34, the Miz champion versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. This is actually a good match. Intercontinental Championship match, triple threat match, and the Miz lost and Seth Rollins won. The right person won this match. but really great match. Then WrestleMania 35, The Miz versus Shane McMahon, Fall Counts Anywhere. That was actually a good match. The Miz lost to Shane McMahon. I think that was the bad call. WrestleMania 37, 36. He was not there. I checked everywhere. He was not there. That's the only one that he wasn't there. And I missed a few here. I passed here just because I missed a few here. So we're gonna go back to 37. We're gonna go WrestleMania 30. 31 men, Andre the Giant Battle Royal. That was he was eliminated in the middle of the pack. That's the one that Cesaro won. That one is actually a good one, but he lost that one. So it's not good for him because he was in the middle of the pack. WrestleMania 32, this is a good match. Ladder match for the WWE Intercontinental Champion. You got Zack Ryder. Kevin Owens was the champion. Ziggler, Sami Zayn, Sin Cara, The Miz, and Stardust. I think this was a good match. Zack Ryder was the winner, and they didn't do much with Zack Ryder, but still think this is a good match. So a good match for The Miz here. And then we're going back to WrestleMania 37. The Miz and John Morrison versus Bad Bunny and Damian Priest. This was actually a good match, a tag team match. The Miz lost that one. They lost that one, but I mean, really good match. It just showed how Bad Bunny was actually really good. Damian Priest was really, really good. So it elevated Damian Priest. So that is a good thing. WrestleMania 38, The Miz, and this is 38 night 1. The Miz and Logan Paul versus the Mysterios. That's Dominic and Ray. Tag team match. The Miz and Logan Paul won, and that was the right call, I believe. WrestleMania 39, really good match too. Also, WrestleMania 39, The Miz versus Pat McAfee. That was not that great. The Miz lost. That was the year he lost 2 times here. So the same. So night 1 he lost to Pat McAfee. Night 2 he actually lost to Snoop Dogg. Single match, good reaction, but I didn't like that. But it was like a little. It's not really a match. And then WrestleMania 40, The Miz and R-Truth in a 6-pack tag team match. In that 6-pack tag team match, you got A-Town Town. You got the Judgment Day, Balor and Priest. DIY, Ciampa and Gargano. New Day, Woods and Kingston. And New Catch Republic, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. Basically, the SmackDown Championship was A-Town Down, so Austin Theory and Grayson Waller won that one. And then the Raw Tag Team Championship was won by Miz and R-Truth. And I think this is where they basically put a tie. This is only where I could find a tie that made sense. But I mean, it didn't really make sense. That's like actually a win, but because there's 2 championships, that's a tie, I guess. So let's say that's a tie. I don't know why. But let's get into the ranking, and this one's going to be very long, very hard. I'm going to get the really bad ones out. I'm going to get, moment here. We're going to put, do I put this one here? Nope, it's for a championship, but it's pre-show. I'm going to put Pat McAfee here. I think I'm putting that one. There's really bad ones, though. No, I'm going to put a Andre the Giant. We're going to put one that he is... we're going to put the first one. I think it's... Yeah, I'm going to put WrestleMania 24. I like Battle Royals, but I mean, for him, that didn't help. So, I'll put... ECW. And that's the one that he almost got eliminated right at the beginning. It was the number 1 ECW, and Kane won that one. I think that he was just starting his career. So that's why it's number 18 here. I'm probably gonna take another maybe a pre-show Andre the Giant Miz. You got that one right here. You got. I'm gonna take this one here. It was a good one though, but WrestleMania 30. Andre. I'll just put Andre. Cesaro in. I'll just put Cesaro wins. So basically, this one right here, he was eliminated in the middle of the pack. I think after that, he actually went to a main event. That's pretty bad. I'm going to put this one next. I'm going to put 28 here. Yeah. I'm putting Team Johnny versus Teddy. So that's basically the one that was Team Johnny versus Team Teddy. He actually won that one, but still, I don't know. Winner takes the general manager. I don't really like those kind of matches. I don't think it did anything much to The Miz. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go with next. I'm gonna go these ones here. They don't really do much. So I'm gonna take that one here. Actually, maybe this one first. Yeah. So that is WrestleMania 39. I'll put versus Pat. So basically against Pat McAfee, that was a really very easy one. It was not a very fast win here for Pat McAfee. I didn't really like that kind of match. I know it's for the entertaining, but I still think it doesn't look good for The Miz this part of his career. And I'm going to put that, and I'm going to put the other one right after, because it's not really matches, right? So, Mania 39 versus Snoop. I don't really love those kind of matches. If it was like Stone Cold, it'd be different. But because it's Snoop Dogg, I don't mind Snoop Dogg, but it's kind of weird that they're the host and then they have a match. I didn't like that. So yeah, so number 13. Next on the list, we're gonna go with maybe a pre-show or something like that. Let's see. There's a lot of matches. There's bad ones and there's good ones. We're gonna go with. I did 23, right? 24. I'm gonna go with. Do I go for another pre-show? There's two more pre-show. I'm gonna go with this one here. Yeah. The only reason I don't like the Andre the Giants is because there's no meaning out of it. You get a trophy. That's pretty much it. You should get like a #1 contender or something, right? Especially you have Andre the Giant on the title. You should get like something. More than a trophy, that's for sure. WrestleMania 31? Is it 31? Yeah, 31. I'll put the Andre. That's the one the Big Show won. And Big Show should have won one. That's a good call, but a little bit too late. But being on pre-show too, it doesn't help The Miz here. Next on here, we're getting to the better match, I guess. We're gonna go with another. I'll put this here because it's a pre-show again. A lot of pre-show. WrestleMania 25. And that is versus the Colognes. So basically, Miz and Morrison versus the Colognes. That's basically Carlito and I don't remember who. And it was for the Unified Tag Team Championship, and he lost that one. And it was on the pre-show too. If it wasn't on the pre-show, it'd be a little bit higher. But because it's on the pre-show, I can't get this high. One of them I can actually put it higher. But yeah, so we're going to go with next one. I'm going to put it here. WrestleMania 33. Cena. Nikki. And WrestleMania 33 is The Miz and Maurice versus John Cena and Nikki Bella. I know what they were doing. They're getting Cena over and Nikki Bella. But I think Miz and Maurice should have won that one. That's just my point of view. It's always Cena that wins the matches. I don't mind that. But I mean, sometimes it's not the right call. But yeah, so let's get into the next one. Number 10. We're getting into a little bit better matches. We're going to go with... yeah, we're going to go with this one. I already did this one, so we're going to go with this one. WrestleMania 26. Versus Morrison and R-Truth. And R-Truth is awesome. He's been there for a long time. It was an okay match. It was Show Miz versus John Morrison and R-Truth. And Miz did keep the championship. They retained. So that is really good in WrestleMania. I didn't really like Big Show and The Miz. But still a little bit better matches here. Do we have 9 matches left? Got one here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's the 9? Alright, well, I think I got this wrong, but let's see. Alright, let's get into the next one. Number 9. I think I messed this up, but that's okay. We're going to go with... Which... we're going to go with... Yeah, we're going to go with this one here. It is a good match, but still... WrestleMania 35. So, versus Shane. So, basically, it's The Miz versus Shane McMahon. Fall counts anywhere. I think that was a good match. Bad call, though. I think Shane should have lost. That's just me. I'm not a Miz guy, but still, Shane should have... The wrestler should have won more. I don't know. But, it's still a good match. But, I still think the next one is a little bit better. And the next one is this one here. I know it's a pre-show, but it shouldn't be a pre-show. That's just my point of view. I know back then you have to put Moses wrestler is available. So it's basically versus Barrett, and I love Wade Barrett. But this match shouldn't been. So it's basically Miz versus Wade Barrett for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. That should not be on the pre-show. Really great match. I can't get it higher because it's the pre-show. That's the only reason. It'd probably be higher if it wasn't. Because this was actually a good match. And it's two good wrestlers. Barrett's awesome. I don't know why this being in the pre-show, but that's just me. we're gonna put number 7. Next match here, we're gonna put. Yeah, we're gonna put the next. We're gonna put this one here. WrestleMania 38. Versus 38. That's versus the Mysterios. And you got out of it. You got Logan Paul. It's basically the Miz and Logan Paul versus the Mysterio, and the Miz and Logan Paul won, and the right people won, and then Logan Paul became a United Championship, and Dominic Mysterio became he was in the Judgment Day, one of the good faction. So that was a good match. I think when you could produce something in the future, that's really good. Number 6. Do I put that one first? I'll put this one. I think I know it's a good. No, I'll put this one first. There you go. WrestleMania 37. Nope, I'm not putting that. I'm not doing that. I'm going this one. WrestleMania 32. I'm not even going that one. Yeah. All right, 32. Ladder match. So basically, this is 32 ladder match. That's for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. It's basically the one that Zack Ryder won. It was a good moment for Zack Ryder, but they didn't do much after that. Zack Ryder didn't go far after that. I think that it's still a great match though for the Miz. Then number 5 next. I don't have 5 match. I think I put a number too much here. The next one is gonna be, yeah, it'd be Bad Bunny. So WrestleMania 37. This is Bad Bunny and Priest. And you got out of this one, so basically he lost that match, but you got out of it. You got Bad Bunny he became something very good, like a celebrity in matches. He's really good wrestler, ish wrestler. But Priest, you got Priest a little bit more from Priest, and Priest became a world champion. So I like when you can produce something in the future, and that really helped them. So basically, 2 years after, 2 years, and Damian Priest became a champion. So 2 years after this match, Damian Priest became a champion. So very good match for the Miz here. I think it's really a great match. So next, what do we have left? We got R-Truth. That's a big moment, and I got. Oh yeah, I got another match here somewhere. And it's this one here. Really great match. WrestleMania 34. Versus Seth and Finn. So basically this is The Miz was the champion. He was against Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. I think that's a good triple threat. That was a really great triple threat match. The Miz lost. That's why it's a little this low. And also, I think I have a match. Let's see here. Got 1 match left here. I got 2 match here. I put a number too much. So this is basically 1 and 2 here. I put a match too much here. So we're going to do this here. 1, 2. We're going to do this here. And we're going to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So basically, that's what it is. So, all right. So next, you have two match. I'm gonna go with. I think I'll go WrestleMania 27 because I didn't like it, but that's the only reason it's this low. WrestleMania 37. Not 37, 27 against Cena. And main event, the only reason it's not this high is because The Rock was there, and there was a lot of things happening here. But The Miz champion, and he beats actually John Cena, WWE champion, and main evented. I think that is a really good moment for The Miz. You can actually put him this first. I still think 40 is a better moment. That's just me. So WrestleMania 40. It sucks that it's a tie, but whatever. WrestleMania 40. Tag team. I'll just put tag team. So basically, WrestleMania 40. It's the 6-pack. You get the two champions. In the well, not the rafter, but over the ladders, and they had the only reason I put this high. WrestleMania is one of the best WrestleMania of all time, and having a moment with one of your best friend, R-Truth, that was there since the beginning, pretty much. It's a good moment. I think that was a good moment for The Miz. You can switch both of them with the one with John Cena, but he was very young. He was very older. It's almost like 12 years, 13 years later. Really good moment for The Miz. But yeah, so let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. This was really long. Undertaker's going to be very long. There's going to be 2 parts, I think. So like and subscribe. Thank you for our support. If there's a wrestler you want me to talk about, let me know, and I'll try to do them. All right, see you guys.